Good evening. You already know what it is. Let me make sure my microphone is on real quick. Oh, yes, it is. It is your boy, Otis Jones, fam. And I thank you for tuning in. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy. Today we got Camaro, Camaro, Home Intense, if you say it like that. Camaro, I don't know how you say that, but either way it goes, Home Intense, man. This is a fire clone of Dior Home Intense. The longevity of it was pretty cool. So far, I got 6 to 7 hours out of this bad boy. Towards the end, though, it does become more of like a skin date night type of scent on you. But the spiciness around you and the sugar around you still creates that scent bubble to where when you get up, sit down, walk across somebody, or it still leaves a scent trail. You know what I'm saying? This is a fire scent right here, man. This to me gives me that same type of smell, not same type of smell, but in the same ballpark, in the same, like it struck my mind the same as a tuxedo. It has that vibe, like that finish to it. Some people call it that lipstick style, but I don't smell lipstick in this bad boy. I smell more of like almost like a gentleman type vibe. I can say more of like a gentleman, fam. And it could be a dressed up gentleman type vibe, or not dressed up gentleman, or dressed down gentleman type vibe. Either way it go, it gives me like a gentleman type vibe, just like tuxedo. This is like a beginner stage of gourmand to me because I have other fragrances, other Middle Eastern fragrances that are like super more gourmand. You know what I mean? This is a gourmand, but like the stepping stage of gourmands, like sweet, but not like super candy sweet, not like cotton candy sweet, stuff like that. You know, but it is sweet. The iris in it, I think there's iris in it. The sage. Let's check out the notes. I think there's some vetiver in here. It's super fire though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's find the notes real quick. Let's see. Is there iris in this bad boy? We're gonna find out. But I know there is sage in there, and I know there is lavender in there. The lavender's fire. Hits off that bergamot like. Let's check the notes. Yeah, sage, iris, hibiscus, cedarwood, leather, patchouli, vetiver. It's super fire, fam. All the perfect notes blended together for a perfect fragrance. I do have other clones of Dior Homme, not necessarily Dior Homme Intense, but Dior Homme, and it's all the same DNA. So I'm very familiar with this DNA. You know what I mean? I like the Dior Homme Intense DNA. This is super fire. Bubble test for you. Quick bubble test. Fire. This was actually supposed to come in the mail in a couple of weeks, and it came in yesterday. So that's pretty cool. Got a chance. As soon as I got it, I was like, "Yep, I'm wearing this tomorrow. Still cool. Like it has a cool vibe outside. I knew it was gonna smack, fam. This bad boy smacks. I like that gentleman vibe that it brings together with it. And it also has like a gourmand fougere type vibe to it too, because there is a little not earthy, but herbal type vibe to it, and not like herbal to where it's like super earthy. It's more like just the sage, just the lavender together. It also has like a tonka bean type vibe in it, even though there's no tonka bean listed. It it carries a vibe of tonka bean in it. I guess with some of the mixed things that's in here, it's like I'm super surprised that tonka bean's not in here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's such a tonka bean type vibe that it carries, fam. I guess it's all the ingredients mixed together. Yeah, I get that tonka bean pop, but it's not tonka bean, you know. But it's fire. This is a dark, not too dark, but like a dark winter, fall type fragrance, and it's perfect. It's a perfect fragrance. It's a 10 out of 10 banger. Perfect. You know what I mean? It's one of them. Perfect. One of those vibes, fam. It's a solid fragrance. I love Dior Home, man. That's in my top 10 type fragrances that I like for the winter too. I do like the tuxedo too. I like this vibe, fam. I like the gentleman type vibe. I like it's like a gentleman suave type vibe, and you could also, it carries the line of like date night and just normal. It's one of them, like you could wear it normally and it smells so good normally, but then when you pop into a date, like you don't have to change, you don't have to do nothing. It'll fit right into that category. It's basically one of those fragrances that make whatever you're doing smells like you're on a date in a way. You know what I mean? Like you could be on a date type vibe all day with this bad boy. You on a date with yourself, man. You love yourself. You're treating yourself right. You're vibing. You know what I'm saying? Then you're on a date every day. I'm on a date every day with myself and the Lord Jesus Christ. You feel me? Fire, fam. I don't know what people mean by the lipstick type smell because I don't smell that. I smell like brown, like chestnut tonka bean type vibe. I smell like gentleman, distinguished type vibe. I smell like that. You know what I'm saying? But this is a perfect one to wear, man. Maybe I'm talking about this a little too much. Go ahead and look at it, fam. Just take a gander. Take a sweet gander. Yeah, boy. This bad boy is fire, though, man. You see right here, you see the rim right there, fam. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Simple atomizer. I smell like it right now, so I don't really have to get a spray, but just for y'all, just for the boys and the girls. Wide sprayer. Easy on the atomizer. Like, soon as it comes out. Tonka bean vibe, though. I'm surprised Tonka bean's not in here. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever's in here, it makes kind of like a Tonka bean type vibe. Super fire, fam. Everything's popping right now. I get a little green, a little brown, a little sweet, a lot of sweet, fresh. I get that lavender and bergamot popping. The vetiver in there popping. Everything's like popping. I like this. I like this because everything's popping. Even the dry down, you get like some crispiness, some brown crispiness. I think that's really what this is. It's like brown and crispy. Like it's super crispy. You know how you have your fresh fragrances that's aromatic? This is like the side of that for winter, like crispy. You know what I mean? Crispy boy. Fire. Super fire, man. I've been talking about this too much, but this is a banger, so I don't even care. Hopefully you're feeling good out there, man. And another thing too, man. Shout out to everybody out there that do like smelling good. Shout out to everybody out there that do put a little cherry on top of their day. You know what I'm saying? Much power to you because it's hard. It's something that, especially if you're doing it every day, it's hard to keep up with. It's like it's always an extra step before you got to do something. And shout out to you because you're grinding. You're putting on that grind to shine. You feel me? Putting on that grind to shine. And I appreciate you. And I'm sure the world appreciates you. Even for the ones who don't like you smelling so good and always got something to say. At the end of the day, they appreciate you because you give them something to say. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Otis Jones, man. We do this every day. Hey, we out, man. 10 out of 10 on this bad boy. 6 to 7 hours for me so far. I haven't even let it master yet. I just got it out the gate. You feel me? I'm probably dropping a game video after that. So if you want to check that out, man, do so, man. Shout out to my new family members, man. We growing big out here, man. I love y'all. No cap. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you.